why do you think that, why, in your opinion, why do you believe, so many people like in our community, the Black and Brown community, why do you think they wait until there's a crisis before they actually go and seek therapy?
Because it's not normalized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Period. It
Yeah.
says you're weak. My grandmother, my paternal grandmother told me, that's so cute what you do, but you need to go to God.
Yeah. Ooh,
She
girl.
told me what I do is cute.
Yeah.
Cute. And you know what? I'll say this. I love my father, but he
Yes.
has the same mentality. My father was born in Louisiana, but he was raised in Compton, okay?
Okay.
And he was like, "Girl, that job is really sweet, but
Yeah.
that is not a job." I mean, I think he's evolved. Okay, don't
Yeah.
come for my daddy. I'm not gonna give his socials on here. You not come for my daddy. But
Right.
it's taken him a minute to get on board with
Yeah.
the idea that what I do is necessary.
It's so funny that you mention this because, like, I grew up with my stepdad and my mom. My stepdad is Jamaican, and my mom, she's African American. But our household, they didn't teach us about therapy, mental health. Anytime we had a problem dealing with the matter of the heart, like, we just swept it under the rug. I kid you not. We just didn't talk about things. And so growing up where it was felt like, you couldn't process your feelings and the shame and just all the things. And now coming into my own where I'm like, you know what? No, it's okay. I can see a therapist. Like
Yes,
I'm
yes, yes.
it's okay. I'm not ashamed. I'm okay with it. So I just love what you said, about your parents because for so long it's ingrained, like for me,
Yes.
it's ingrained in me to think, therapy was a bad thing, but it's evolved. Would you say agree with that statement that there are a lot of people out there who think that there's a stigma around therapy, but I think it's evolved over the years. Would you agree or?
Think that there's been some evolution, but I think that there's still plenty work to be done.
Yes.
I spend a great deal of my time literally on Hollywood Boulevard and any other place that I've found where I can park myself, post my name and what I do. I have a little microphone. I might have shared that with you when we met, and I'm just talking about the importance of mental health care,
Yes.
period, but particularly within the Black community. And
Yes.
my message is, if you are human, then you should go to therapy. It's not because there's something broken in you, it's because there is something fundamentally broken in this world. And if you're living in it, then you would be a beneficiary of therapy. Like it would be beneficial to you. I
Yes.
I made a post on YouTube, so something, and I said, if you have a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a child, a job, a car, a mortgage, then you should go to therapy. This world is crazy and it will try to tear you down. You're not the problem. You live in a world that is problematic. So go put your stuff somewhere.
Yes. Yes. I love all of that. What do you think is the difference between being strong and being emotionally healthy? Because all my life I was told, "Oh, you're so strong, you can handle it, you can handle it, you can do it." But for me, there comes a point it's like, "No, I'm not strong. I can't handle it." So, what is there a difference between being strong and emotionally healthy?
I think the problem is that people equate strength to not needing help.
Mhm.
Emotional health comes from asking for help, seeking support, knowing that your strength is in numbers.
Yeah.
It takes a village. That to me is everything. I
Yeah.
have a village that is built around me. My hair, my nails, my skincare, my personal training, my acting coach, my mentors, my parents. All of this, it takes a village. So if you think you can do this life by yourself, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not strength.
Yeah, that's not strange. I'd never heard it put like that, and I love that. I love thinking about it like that, We need a village. We need that support system. So,
Yes.
especially for anyone who's listening, if you're going through something, whether it be a divorce or what have you, like surround yourself with a community of people who will support you because you definitely need that that village.
Yes.